Hi, wrestling fans. Thanks for clicking the dreaded D-Rose report. Yes, I'm back. Whether you like it or not. Hey, former WWE TNA star turned MMA fighter Bobby Lashley, he will step back into the cage tonight. Yeah, tonight. But he didn't know who his opponent was until just a week ago. And anyways, Kansas City-based James Jack with a 6-2 record had been scheduled to fight Lashley in the main event for Titan Fighting Championship 17, but was pulled from the show and replaced by John Ott, which is 9-7. And according to a press conference from Titan Fights, James Jack's departure from the card comes under questionable circumstances after the organization was unable to reach him for several weeks leading up to the fight. Ott normally competes in the 185 to 205 divisions, but he's currently at 225. Fat boy. Alright, birthdays, by the way. Happy birthday to former, see if you remember this guy, Aaron Aguilera. Anyway, he's 37. Former IWGP Tag Champion, Saito, 50. Former WWE referee, Tim White, 57. Remember Tim White? Last time he was actually in the ring doing anything, he got knocked off the edge of the ring by, seemed like it was Undertaker or somebody, flung against the cage, fell to the ground, and he was disabled for a long time. Then they brought him back, and he was trying to kill himself all the time in a bar or wherever he was. Odd deal. Former WWE star Snitsky, he took a shot at WWE champion The Miz on Twitter. He said, "Cracks me up that WWE is constantly trying to make us think that The Miz is a worthy champion. He says, wonder why they need to feel they have to do so. LOL." SmackDown General Manager is now on Twitter at Real Teddy Long SD. And by the way, I had a weird deal. I don't think I've mentioned it on here, but I'm on Twitter. It's D Rose Report. On Twitter. Anyway, I had a girl who was following me, on Twitter, and she followed me all night long. And don't tell my wife, but it ended the next morning. I got a tweet job. All right, wrestling legend Larry Zbyszko, remember him? He responded to comments from Jericho in his new book in a video that's on YouTube. The beef started with Jericho and Larry goes back to about 2001 when Zbyszko sued Jericho for trademark infringements when Jericho began using the Living Legend title that Zbyszko's had and used for decades. Alright, WWE's 2011 Night of Champions pay-per-view has been confirmed. It's going to be at the HSBC Arena, Buffalo, New York. Paul Bearer noted on his Twitter account that he's going to be working WrestleMania Access on Saturday and Sunday this week or next week, as well as attending the Hall of Fame at WrestleMania. Bear reiterated that he would not be at WrestleMania, but only as an observer. Of course, he's dead. He can't take part in it. The Miz, Roddy Piper's appearance on Jimmy Kimmel promoting WWE All-Stars will air this coming Tuesday night. Regarding his appearance, Miz wrote on his Twitter, "Today filmed a skit for Kimmel, which will air Tuesday for the WWE Video All-Star Gate. Piper and Miz and cousin Sal." He says, "Need I say any more?" Alright, former WWE diva Candice Michelle recently appeared on Monday Night Mayhem's show. A little bit of the highlights. She said her message to the WWE divas that they should feel that the WrestleMania spot is being taken by Snooki. WWE is smart for putting her over in WrestleMania because of the advertising it's going to be bringing. But if I were one of the divas now currently in the locker room, I'd be pissed off. Said, you're busting your ass every night, you're going overseas, you're traveling, you're driving, someone else comes in that's never wrestled a day in their life and took your spot. That's shitty. My advice to them who are, do the best you can do and get noticed. Snooki noticed for what? Being drunk on a TV show, being wild and crazy. I do respect her, yes. Does that deserve a spot? No. Sounds like, to me, it's that time of the month, Candace. Calm down. take your Midol, whatever. Ooh. Joe Road Warrior Animal, by the way, Laurinaitis is his last name, recently spoke to Alex Marvez of scriptnews.com, and it's confirmed that the Road Warriors will be going to WWE Hall of Fame this year. They're not pushing that very much at all this year. Alright, as noted before, WWE is releasing a new Team Awesome shirt for The Miz. The jersey style has featured number 40 on the back. Miz revealed on Twitter that the number 40 on his back is there because he's the 40th WWE champion. Oh. Tells me there's apparently been too many of them. WWE has changed the start time for Monday's Raw from 7:15 local time to 6:45 local time because WWE is going to be taping Raw, SmackDown, Superstars, NXT on Monday nights, so they need all the time they can get. It's still going to be the same on TV, just if you're going, it's going to be early. Alright, as of now, Undertaker isn't scheduled for any SmackDown live events after WrestleMania 27. Makes you kind of wonder here. Matches for tonight's WWE SmackDown includes Edge versus Drew McIntyre. CM Punk takes on Rey Mysterio. Wade Barrett versus Kofi Kingston for the IC Championship. Christian versus Alberto Del Rio. We got Kelly and Rhodes Mendez taking on Layla Michelle McCool. R-Truth versus Jack Swagger. And of course, Michael Cole's going to have to get involved in that match. Despite previous reports, WWE is indeed taping SmackDown matches after the upcoming Raw, so SmackDown won't be entirely flashbacks and whatever. All right, actress singer Jennifer Hudson was asked by USA Today interview if she's married to David Otunga yet. She replied, "Not yet. I'm engaged. Everything is ready to go. Originally, I wanted to be the biggest, grandest wedding in the world, but now I don't know." Celebrating birthdays, by the way, is Jack Swagger, 29. Christopher Daniels, 40. FCW star Tito Colon, 29. And Undertaker, 46. I might have mentioned that the other day. Alright. WWE's announced that Sin Cara, by the way, will be wrestling CM Punk during an upcoming tour of Mexico on May 11th and May 14th. So, well, you've already seen Sin Cara down there, so watch for CM Punk to be with him. Alright, WWE's filmed a major angle with Snooki, Trish Stratus, Layla, and Michelle to air this coming Monday on Raw. Yesterday at Miami Mike's Sports Zone in East Hanover, New Jersey. The segment sees LaCool searching the bar for Snooki and Trish. Snooki fights with the guy trying to hit on her before LaCool finds her, and they brawl in the bar. And talk about a brawl. Did you see the one Snooki wears? Whoa. She's compact. Anyway, the segment, which was produced by WWE agents Finley and Rajan Singh, by the way, also sees that LaCool put through a table. Alright, according to the report, Snooki was supposed to be filming at 10 a.m., but she didn't leave her hotel till 1 p.m., and filming didn't start till 3 p.m., finished around 8 p.m. Snooki also said she's been heavily drinking the entire day and was bragging to the bartender that she would be a full-time WWE diva once Jersey Shore was done. Duh, you better think twice. Of course, you could match her up with... I'd like to see Vicky and her go at it, actually. That'd be kind of funny, I think. That'd be about like midgets wrestling. Or little people. Miss USA, by the way, recently spoke with New York Post talking about her being on WWE Tough Enough. And she said, I was bruised up a lot. There was a lot of times I would leave the ring and there'd be a lot of blood on the mat. And it's called wrestling and entertaining, Miss USA. That happens. Shouldn't be a surprise to you. Former diva Jamie Keys, by the way, has opened a fitness website at Brittany BFit, letter BFit.com. Chris Jericho plugged her yesterday on Twitter and recommended it to her fans. Thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.